Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's one from OK, and as you can see it's slightly larger than the normal subscription sized box. This is the Sleep Better beauty box worth over £245. So this costs £60. As a subscriber I did get a link that took me to a pre-order thing, so I got it for £50. So it's probably worth looking at to see if they do any other offers on this. You do get vouchers for the OK magazine for this time. These are worth £17.60. They're probably taken into account in the overall value of the box. I haven't actually checked that out. There are 9 full-size products in here, and you get a leaflet with a QR code that takes you to their beauty blogs, and then within that there is a description of all of these products. So the first one in here is by Aromatherapy Associates, and it's the Support Breathe Bath and Shower Oil. So it's one of their bigger bottles, but it doesn't come in one of the boxes. It came in this bubble wrap instead. So this is 55 mils. It's got an RRP of £58. OK Beauty and Wellness editor Laura Mully says it's a real treat to have an Aromatherapy Associates bath and shower oil in this box. These luxury blends are favourites with beauty editors, and they really do have a positive effect on the body and mind. Support Breathe is invigorating and promotes focus. A little goes a long way, plus the bottle is worth almost the cost of the entire box on its own. So the brand says this fresh blend of antibacterial sharp tea tree, immune boosting pine and decongestant eucalyptus essential oils make this a superb sidekick to relieve seasonal sniffles. Before getting into your bath or shower, warm 1 capful of the oil in cupped hands, apply to your torso, shoulders and lower back, massage it gently into your skin to distribute it evenly. Cup your hands, bring them to your face, take a deep breath in and out, then step into your shower or bath, and then you apply your usual body cleanser once you're in there. So I have tried this out this morning. I think I do have this in one of the little small bottles that they have. And I wish that when I was poorly, I'd remembered that and tried it out, because honestly, this will clear out your nose. If you've got a stuffy nose, this is going to do the job, honestly. It really did. I mean, I'm nearly okay now, but even me, it sort of cleared my chest out a bit this morning. It's not my favourite scent. I don't really like eucalyptus, but it's got such a great benefit if you do get ill, and if I get poorly again, I'll really try hard to remember I've got this. I probably will remember now. It's in a big bottle. It also looks lovely on the bathroom shelf, so I am keeping this one. The next product is by Avant Skincare, and it's the Moisture Surge Overnight Treatment, 50 mils, RRP £85. Laura says this gives your skin the ultimate pamper while you sleep. I'll try and hold it up, it's a bit shiny. Blanketing it in a layer of hydration and leaving it feeling smoother and looking fresher by the morning. And they list the benefits as that it treats and intensely rehydrates to give skin a healthier appearance. It works to lessen wrinkles and fine lines, and it protects against UVA and UVB rays. Massage a thin layer into clean, dry skin in circular motions, working from the centre of the face outwards. Allow to absorb into the skin, no need to wash off, and the brand recommends to use once or twice per week to replace your night cream. So I have had this before. It's not one of my favourites. I remember having it before. I liked it at first. It's got a nice smell to it, and it kind of goes on nicely and it feels okay. But then I started to notice that the lid was getting like this discoloration, and I hadn't really noticed before then that the product itself, when you put it on, is really, it's almost like metallic gold. It's a really strange looking thing, and I don't know why, it just put me off, to be honest. But I did try it a couple of nights ago. It was nice to use. It did feel a little bit like I was wearing a mask. My skin did feel quite tight with it on. Not necessarily feeling particularly hydrated in the morning, but it felt reasonable enough. So I'm not sure. I'm still undecided on this one. It has got a lovely smell, really sweet, pretty sort of smell, but I'm not keen on that metallic sheen to it. Not for me. It's a bit, I don't know why, I just don't like it. But I'll try it. I'll give it another chance, as I always do with these sorts of things. And if I haven't used it within about a month, I'll probably either pass it on or just put it in my store cupboard just in case. Okay, the next, oh, and I wanted to say as well, in terms of hydration, it didn't really feel like massively great. The Hello Sunday one that I tried out the other week, the Recovery One mask, was fabulous. And I think maybe I was comparing it to that a little bit too much, which was really good. So, you know, I'm more likely to go to that one if I'm being honest. The next product is by Neom. I love this product. This is the reason I wanted the box, really. It's the Perfect Night's Sleep Pillow Mist. It's 30 mils. It's RRP £23. Laura says spritzing on a pillow mist before bed has been a part of my bedtime routine for so long that I honestly struggle to nod off without one now. I even pack one on holiday. So much more than just a lavender spray. There's also notes of warming patchouli and calming chamomile in this sleep-inducing scent. It contains 100% natural fragrances with 14 of the purest possible dreamy essential oils to help you relax and prepare for sleep. And it lasts up to 3 months. So you spritz it on your pillows, bed linen, pajamas before bedtime. Lie back and breathe in through your nose for 7 seconds and out through your mouth slowly for 11 seconds. Wow. 11 seconds. I'm sure I've read that before and I thought, I don't think I could do that. Then it says prepare to sleep well. But I love this. Now it does look a little bit different to me to the ones that I've had before. The cap's different, I think. I think that's what it is. It just looks different. Anyway, it smells beautiful, so that's the main thing. I'm just going to pop it on, I think I'll put it on a little bit of tissue actually. Yes, it's got such a beautiful, gentle sort of nighttime smell. I like this. It's probably, I've got two favourites. This one more so for its smell, and then Aromatherapy Associates Sleep one, which smells a bit strong, as most of Aromatherapy Associates products do, but it really, really works well. Neom's great. It's my second favourite, I think. Well, joint first, actually. The next product is by Disciple London. It's the Downtime Sleepy Mist. It's 50 mils, full size, with an RRP of £17. I don't know why I said full size. I've already said they're all full size, haven't I? Laura says it's not just your bedding that can be spritzed before bed. This facial mist is packed full of skincare ingredients, glycerin, vitamin C, aloe vera, plus a light lavender scent to help you wind down before bed. After you've sprayed your pillows with the Neom mist, apply this one over your face before switching off the lights. They say lavender aids relaxation and eases anxiety, leaving you looking and feeling well rested. Aloe extract provides a rejuvenating moisture boost, and oat silk helps brighten the skin overnight. Mist lightly over your face and neck before bed and allow to soak into skin. Top with your favourite night treatment and jump into bed. So I've had a go with this. I haven't actually put it on my face. I had problems with a patch of dry skin again this week. It's just here and here. So whenever I go out for a walk, I did 2 walks in the cold this week, and both times it's just here. I can still feel the sort of tenderness of them. So I didn't put it on my face because I am being slightly careful as to what I am using. I'll pop it on my hand, I think, just to show you what it's like. Oh, it's a very fine mist. I did put it on my chest, by the way, so I did try it out, and I thought if I put it there, I can smell that while I sleep. It doesn't smell as strong, actually, as it did in the night time. There is quite a strong smell to it when you spray it. possibly it helped me. I did have a very, very good sleep the night before last. And in fact, even last night, I woke up at about, it was 4:44 on the clock. I love it when they're all matching numbers. And I thought I wouldn't get back to sleep, but I did. So I don't know. There may be something in the products that I'm using that's really helping. Particularly, I think this one, the Disciple and the Neom, they do help. Those fragrances do help just to lull you off to sleep. I'll probably fall asleep now, actually. Right, I'm just going to pause for a second to have a little bit of a freshen up with water. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so the next product in here is by So Eco, and it's the Satin pillowcases. So this is a double pack with an RRP of £11.99. Laura says skin and hair experts alike often tell me how much they recommend their clients sleep on satin pillowcases. For the hair, they reduce friction, frizz and breakage, and for the skin, they can potentially minimise lines developing, full stop. Satin pillowcases are usually quite expensive, so you're getting a great deal having this in the box. And it's made from premium quality satin. The pillowcases are smooth to the touch for a comfortable night's sleep. So I haven't actually got these out yet because I know the minute I get them out, I'm not going to be able to put them back in again. So let's have a little look. Oh, so they are actually lovely. I use satin pillowcases anyway, and have done for a few years now. But the ones that you often used to get were not the best colour for the rest of my bedding. So they were pink, and the rest of my bedding is quite sort of plain, like beige or blue or something like that, you know, and the pink just stands out. I did get one that was cream, and that's much better. And so it's lovely to have more that are going to be just a little bit more useful in terms of the way they look. But yeah, I think it does make a difference. I can't tell you for definite that it does, but I know that my skin's much better than it was a few years ago. I know that my hair's much better than it was a few years ago. Having said that, look at all the products I use, so I've no idea what it is that's made a difference. Okay, the next, one thing I should say is that you should machine wash them at 30 degrees before first use. Don't iron or tumble dry. Okay, the next product, again, I haven't looked at this one properly. It's the Aristocrat Sleep Mask. I think I might have to pause because the dog's seen something interesting, I think. This has an RRP of £7.99. Yes, and now I'm being put off. I will be back in a second. So yes, this has an RRP of £7.99, which I think is the last thing I said then. Laura says an eye mask is another can't sleep without nighttime essential of mine, and this one fits brilliantly. No squashing the eyes or slipping down. It's incredibly soft and really lightweight, making it ideal for travelling too. And you simply slip the mask over your eyes before bed to promote a restful night's sleep. Gently position the mask over eyes, secure with the elastic strap. So let's have a look at this one. I do love a sleep mask, not for sleep, just because I just like the look of them, and I like them for holding my hair back when I'm doing my makeup and skincare. This is lovely though. That is really rather nice, and it feels really silky, smooth and gorgeous. So that's probably going to be a non-used one and just go into my collection of nice looking sleep masks. Okay, I think I collect everything, you know. Beauty Pro Warming Mask is next. This is £2.80, worth £2.80. Laura says these clever eye masks are so soothing. They gently warm up when you open the packet and you hook the strap over your ears, providing instant relief for tired eyes. Remaining warm for about 20 minutes, they're a must for anyone who looks at a computer screen all day or who needs this moment of self-care. They say it fights tiredness by calming overactive minds to help you drift off peacefully. It gently warms up to soothe tired, screen-strained eyes while reducing puffiness, and it relieves headaches with the soft chamomile scent melts away stress and tension. So you basically, once you open it up, it does start to work. So don't open it up to have a look at and then go away and use it later, because it will have stopped warming up by then. And then you just take the little ear bits out there and put it on like that. Now this one does smell gorgeous. Oh, that is just such a pretty, some of them don't smell that strongly. This one, I mean, it's not a strong smell, it's just a noticeable one and very sweet and gentle. I like that a lot. I used it the other night. I did fall asleep with it on. I'm not great at having things, that's why I don't really like sleep masks, because I don't like having things covering my face at night time. So once I woke up, I took it off and I drifted back again fine. So yeah, I like those. They're one of my favourite things to have, actually. Okay, the next product is by Groom, and it's the Pulse Point Rollerball in Deep Relaxation. This has an RRP of £12 and it's 9 mils. Laura says this handy handbag, don't ask why I'm being all hesitant today, I'm not quite sure. This handy handbag friendly essential oil blend isn't just for the evening, but for whenever you need to find a moment of calm. It has a gorgeous rich scent that instantly grounds you, while the rollerball format is super convenient for applying just where it's needed. Try the wrists and behind the ears. Chamomile contains apigenin, often used holistically as a supplement for insomniacs. Interesting. Lavender, I know I've already written this and read it out once, but I still didn't actually read it and take in the information. Lavender calms the nervous system by activating GABA pathways responsible for reduced nerve cell excitation in the brain. Sunflower seed oil is a great source of zinc, which is noted for its ability to reduce anxiety and settle moods. So I think, had this before, but I haven't sniffed it yet. So let's see if it's new to me. Oh, I'm not sure I have, you know. Oh no, that's actually, I wish I'd tried that out at night time now. I thought it was one that I'd had before, but it must be a different sort of blend, because that is very nice. It's very gentle. It's not too strong at all. I like that a lot. I wish I had tried it out for sleep time, because I was thinking it was one I was going to keep by my desk and one that I'd had before. But you know what? That is a really nice fragrance. So I will be using that. I'm going to try that tonight at bedtime. I'll try and remember to let you know. I'll try and make a note afterwards if it does do anything to help, because that's lovely. Okay, next is, now I think this might be the last thing in here. And again, it's something that drew me to the box because it's a lovely candle. This is by Pure Scents and it's the Sweet Dreams candle. It's 100 mils with an RRP of £10. Laura says, lighting a luxurious scented candle is just the thing you need to help wind down in the evenings, and this one has a spa-like blend of 4 essential oils known for their sleep-boosting benefits: cedarwood, lavender, lemon and ylang ylang. It also gets extra points for being travel-friendly, coming in a handy tin with a lid that can be easily transported. Just make sure the wax is fully cooled before you pack it. It's got a 20-hour burn time and is hand poured with rapeseed and coconut blend wax. But remember, once you've lit your candle, never leave it unattended. So it comes in this rather lovely, I don't know, that's copper looking sort of case. And then the lid comes off. Now I have had a little sniff before. So for me, it's very, very lemony, with a strange undertone, undersmell that I can't quite work out what it is, but very lemony, heavy on the lemon. It's nice though, and I love the look of it. So it will be joining my candles downstairs on the fireplace, where there are quite a lot of them. But I like to collect candles as well. You see, I've come to the realization recently that I am just a collector of things. Okay, so that is actually the end of the box. Now, for a sleep box, I think that's kind of perfect. This isn't really sleep inducing. It's the opposite. It just clears the head completely. But it's good if you've got a cold. So if you're having trouble getting to sleep because you've got I was going to say snotty nose, but that's horrible, isn't it? A blocked nose, then that could potentially help you very much if you have that before you go to bed at night. So then we get the Neom pillow spray, which I have to say is just fabulous. I love this. So happy to get it. I haven't had it so far this winter season. We had the Avant. Now, you know what, this might be wonderful and it might be perfect for you, but we're all different, aren't we? And we all like different things. For me, I don't know, there's something about the shininess of it that just puts me off, especially when you put it on as well. Your face sort of glows. It's a bit strange. Then we had, now I will go all over the place here, Disciple. That is nice. I'm still a little bit wary of spraying it on my face, and I don't know why. Something's holding me back on that. I must try and give it a go one day. But I did do it on my chest area and it was very lovely, and it has got that sleep inducing smell to it as well. Then I think we went to the pillowcases. I've probably missed something out. I usually do. The pillowcases, which are perfect for me. 2 of them too, so very happy with that. We've got the sleep mask. That's just going to go in my collection. It's beautiful colour, isn't it? Oh, I love that colour. We have the warming mask. Love these, especially the ones where you can actually smell the fragrance, which you can with this one. We have the Pulse Point Groom thing, which is much nicer than I thought it would be. Yeah, that is beautiful. And then we have the candle. Now, apologies if I've missed something out. I'm just going to quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I got it all this time. Wow, that's a first. Okay, so have I got time to give an update on the week? I think I have. Other boxes as well. I haven't really got anything planned for next weekend because I haven't got a box coming. Okay, the OK normal subscription box for next month looks good. I got the preview. I can't exactly remember what was in it, but I think it was makeup. It looks really nice. So if you're a subscriber, you should have had a preview email for that. There was a box came out from Boots, the Love Island one. Now, actually, I really kind of wanted it. It was £55 though, and I only wanted it for the Way hair oil. And I have found another hair oil that I think's even better than the Way, and it's by Gisu or Jisoo. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I couldn't find that out on the internet. So I don't know whether I got it in maybe my Cult Beauty advent calendar. I'm not entirely sure where I got it, but I've had it recently, but I only used it the other day, and my hair just felt super silky and soft, and I've used it again today, and honestly I wish it was like you could feel how soft that is. I got my friend to feel my hair when I met her on Thursday. I said, feel my hair, stroke it. But it's lovely. It's such a lovely thing. So it's the honey infused hair oil, so look out for that one. John Lewis, oh my gosh, I'm so cross with myself. They sent me an email. I've got a John Lewis rewards card, and every now and then they'll send you an email with the latest rewards on. One of them was a fragrance box. Oh, I'm so cross. I think it was expensive. I think it was £60 or £65. So in a way, probably good that by the time I got there, it had sold out. I didn't even work out how I could get to it. I went to the app, which was where it said it was, but I couldn't see it anywhere. And then I realised I had to go into my rewards section, my account bit on the app. So that by the time I'd worked that out, it had all sold out. So that's not good. Latest in Beauty have bought a box out this past week, but I don't really, it's not for me. It's just not for me, and it's a shame because I think there were about 2 or 3 products I would have liked to have tried, but the rest were just really not for me. And I thought, do you know what? It's not worth getting it for just those few products that I want to try, so I didn't. So yeah, as it stands, I haven't got a box to do, or won't have a box to do next weekend. So I'll look at, there might be some, I think there's mystery boxes from Next, so I might even get one of those. I had one before and it was pretty good for me. So the week, oh, actually, before I say that, because this is kind of relevant in a way, I got the dream patches in a box recently. I think that might have been a latest in beauty box, I'm not sure, from Kind Patches. And I did find that they worked really well in getting me off to sleep really quickly. Now, I didn't use them the past couple of days because I've been using the products from this box and I didn't want this to interfere with the effects of them. And by the way, I've had 2 really nice nights sleep. And even if I've woken up, I have managed to get back to sleep. But these were helping as well. So I then saw an advert where you could get a pack of 3 for the price of 2. So I chose these ones. First of all, I chose the menopause patch. So I'll hold that up to show you what it says, because I haven't got my glasses on, so I don't know. But these, obviously, I'm probably post-menopause now, but these are kind of good for us older ladies with various things that will hopefully help. I think calcium's in there as well, which is one thing that I know I need. Then I got these NAD plus patches, age rewind, so you never know. So I've been wearing those at night time. And then I got these GLP-1 patches, weight management patches. They're kind of supposed to help you not get those hunger pangs, I think is the idea. So I've worn them a couple of days. One of the first days I wore them, I think I always rebel. I'm a rebellious character, you know, and I rebelled against the fact that I was wearing it and ate a load of chocolate. So that wasn't very good. But the next day that I did it, I sort of got my mind set correctly and it wasn't quite so bad. I'm also doing my Slim Pod. I signed up for Slim Pod probably nearly 2 years ago. And I did do it for a while and I felt that it was good. It helped me stop drinking alcohol. I'll tell you about it. Maybe I'll do a video one day. I've always said I'll do one on my weight loss yo-yo journey because it's been going on for a while, unfortunately. But with the Slim Pod, it did work for a while, and then Snowy went, my little dog went, and I think whenever I face things that are unhappy, I just eat, and so everything went out the window. And that's why I really need to get back. This dress that I'm wearing now, it looks great from here upwards, but honestly, if you saw my stomach in it, it's not good. And I was wearing this dress last year quite happily without any signs of my stomach. So, and it's a size 14. It's not like it's a size 10 or anything. So I have really got to get on with doing this. So I'm going back to doing Slim Pod from the sort of basics. I've got a week off I've got a week at work now and then a week off. And during that week, I'm going to focus on all things positive. So losing weight, getting healthy, doing more steps. I've done quite a few this week, so I'm happy with that. And getting on with my Reiki and everything positive and try and really build myself up. But those Kind patches, they're definitely worth trying, I think, for me. I'll see how they go. Obviously, they're sort of putting vitamins and things like that in. So if you do, I think they do say if you've got any conditions that you might need to speak to your GP before using it, just in case, or if you're on any medication or, you know, the usual vitamin warnings. So yeah, I have been keeping my steps up. I've been on a couple of walks, which is where I got my poorly face. Didn't help. I'm not sure. I keep forgetting to sort of spray it with some kind of setting spray. I think that might actually help if I use like an Urban Decay setting spray before I set off on my walk. I think that would help a lot. With Slim Pod, actually, the founder, Sandra Roykoff Davis, who's very lovely. She does like little FaceTime videos for people and Zoom calls. I've only ever been on one, but it was nice. It does feel quite a personal thing. The only thing is that I would say it is expensive. So if you do want Stim Pod, look into the cost before you do. But it did help me. It stopped me drinking alcohol. I bought this alcohol pod. They do these pods. You have to listen. There's lots of things to do, to be honest. So if you're very busy, it might be more difficult, but you have to listen to these pods that basically tell you, it's like a form. I think it's hypnotherapy. They say it's not, but it feels like hypnotherapy to me. But the alcohol one definitely worked because it put me off alcohol. Anyway, the only other news I think is that we've got a new dog in the family. My sister-in-law has got a border collie puppy called Bonnie. She is so cute. I'm going to meet her next weekend. Very excited about that. We're very much a dog sort of family. Both sides a dog. My brother's got dogs as well, and you know, my nephew's got a dog, and we're just dogs. I do like cats as well, and I've had cats. I had cats for 18, 19 years when I left home because I had to have some kind of pet in my house, and the cats were like my little children, really. So that's it, really. I'm going to do toil after this, and what I'll do then is I'll do a further little update on my Reiki journey, because I did do a Reiki case study this week, which was very interesting, and I'll do a little bit of healing at the end of that. So I'll send you positive healing energy briefly, and hopefully I will see you again here soon. Have a fabulous week, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.